Squibbus! My name is Robin, and I've been living in London now for about 4 years, although I'm sure you can hear from my accent that I'm not originally from here. Grew up in South Africa, in Durban. So I play guitar on the side. I used to play bass guitar in a punk band back home in South Africa for about 5 years or so, and we did quite well. It was called Mr. Smug. We did a few tours countrywide, but since then I've got into my real passion, which is rapping. And I'm a huge fan of poetry, love poetry. English was always my favorite class in school. And I saw on your list that you had Fort Miners, one of your bands. And I thought, well, brilliant. Let me give the Mike Shinoda role a chance. I actually moved to London originally to pursue my career in rap, and it's been going pretty well so far, I gotta say. I originally started watching your stuff quite a while ago. A South African friend of mine actually got in touch with me and phoned me up and said, you know, you need to check this out. He's amazing. And I started watching, and yeah, it's really cool. And your Tonight Alive, that cover, amazing. I love that. So what I did for my performance was I took one of the vocal tracks that you supplied, because I wasn't entirely sure which category I was going to go into, considering I'm a rapper, but I'm not a melodic singer, so I wasn't really sure. So I took one of those vocal tracks, added a beat to it, because I write a lot of my own tracks, a lot of my own beats, so I'm used to that. And wrote some lyrics to it, made a bit of a song of it, and yeah. So while I was writing the song, there were a few sort of themes running through it. One of them was mountains, sunrises, breakfast with orange juice, and freedom. That was like the biggest one. Freedom was the real theme that came through, and I'm hoping you can pick up on that. And once that's done, I'm just going to carry on straight into one of my own tracks, just to give you a bit of a sort of vibe about what else it is that I do. So yeah, let's get started. The moment is now, it's so often said. The sun pouring through the curtains onto your bed. A couple dragonflies catching the light. Put it in perspective, the time in your life is living for the moment, giving up on the past. Cause yesterday today was the best so far. National Geographic time-lapse scene. The clouds fly by as the thought becomes clear. At that very moment someone's lying on their back, looking at the same blue sky exact. They don't have a clue about your epiphany, cause their moment's gone, or still to be seen. Following your dream isn't something you can touch. People giving up use time as a crutch. Something you love is worth holding on to. Let go of everything else if you want to. A new day dawning is a gift in itself. Savor the moment, remember how it felt. We're living at 100,000 miles an hour. Don't get stuck with your foot on the power. Just live a second at the top of the tower. Yeah. So it's been that long, man, damn, that's crazy. 30 years ago, you weren't even turning 30, but you listened to me when I said you gotta put this on. The future Mr. Lewis, well, I wrote you a song. Do you remember all those promises you made to yourself? Not fortune and fame, but happiness and wealth. But if you got the GD3, then rock the salary. Although I know you never forgot about the charity, right? That was like a principle. We never forget that it's all about the people. Ladies were a few, but they came and went. Remember driving free, then the car accident. Boys bounce back to and look to the stars. They're only as far as you perceive them to be. Your life, a legacy, a bit of a mystery. If it didn't work out, stop looking at me.